Well, I think we kind of showed that we can keep our pace for an entire game. That was our goal going in, and I think we accomplished that today.
Yeah, I'm going to ask about the rebounding first. 58 to 30, 26 offensive boards, 32 defensive rebounds. I mean, I've never seen a rebounding performance like that from the Towson offense.
We're gonna have to check the record book, Aaron. But yet, we try to challenge ourselves with the things that we do well, and that is transition, and that is crashing the boards. And we challenged them today to do it on both sides of the boards at halftime. We had 26, and I said, let's get 26 more in the second half, and they did it. So I guess I probably owed them some ice cream or something.
We didn't realize it on the broadcast until after the second quarter had ended, only giving up 3 points. One was a layup, or two were a layup, and then one's a foul shot.
Yeah.
This game kind of had all of your calling cards in it today, rebounding, defense. When you see that three there, because we've talked in the past seasons, we've certainly had some quarters that have had some small numbers, but to only give up 3 points, are your thoughts on their effort
Y-
throughout the game?
Yeah, defense, and we've been working on our defense, and I knew that Hofstra's one of those teams that is really scrappy, and they're going to go for loose balls, and they're going to rebound out of area. And in order to stop that, we had to rebound. We had to play some tough defense, and that defense obviously turned into our offense. And I was pleased with that quarter that we could really stop, a team defensively, and they did that.
Scoring last night too. I mean, you can't gloss over that. The 85, four in double digits, two more flirting with 10. I mean, yeah, you've said it time and time again. Everyone can score. Everyone will score on this team. And is it almost becoming a problem to try to find enough basketballs to go around for them? Or I mean, they seem to do a good job sharing it.
Yeah, and they do. And if you look at our assists, I mean, we had 17 assists. And early in the first half, I think we had 10 assists on 13 baskets. And, that just goes to show that they look for the next man. They look for the open man. And, it's not selfish. And I think that's why we're having so much success this year is that they're playing for each other. And everybody has an opportunity to score. And their teammates going to make sure that they do by getting them the ball.
Is there any extra added bonus in this game, having been that Hofstra knocked you out last year? Was there anything talked about that?
Well, that was mentioned earlier this week. And, Danielle is doing a great job. And they were great kids, and some of those kids are from the DMV. But we just had to make sure we played Towson basketball.
Heading into the road trip now to see William and Mary and Elon. Just your thoughts on that road trip and what you guys need to do to maybe have more nights like this.
Yeah, we've got to continue and know that we have this ability to do this and the confidence and the ability to do it and then make it consistent. We're going to see two tough teams, William and Mary, who's playing well, and Elon, of course. And so we've got to be ready to have this sense of urgency from the very tip and all the way through the game.
How do you get them not to, they look at the scores, they look at the stats from this game and go, oh, William and Mary, we beat them. Elon, how do you get them to not just rest on the laurels and get after it again?
Well, we should know better by now because, we've got to play every single game. And that was the thing going in today was that, we knew that Hofstra hadn't won in the conference yet, but we've got to not think about that. We've got to think about playing the way we play. And that's what we've got to do with everybody we see.
I mean, it was a good team win. I mean, I think this game we definitely started off stronger than what we did Friday. We knew they were going to come in, try to go high low in the post and stuff. But I think our bigs really kept their composure. Quinzaya, Jamie, Aleah, Ryann, Nari, Peanut, all of our bigs, they really just kept us in the game with battling with their bigs because that's what they're really centered around. So I think it was an overall good team win.
You talked last game about how you're a pass first point guard. You look at the total team assists, 17 assists for the team tonight, and everyone kind of getting into the action of the ball. That has to make you feel good, seeing that the whole team is really just working everyone into the offense.
Yeah, I mean it's good to know that we're also a team that can not only score the ball, but we're scoring off of passes. So I think it's just like it's mainly just comes down to just being unselfish and then just wanting everybody to just score and just do well. And I think we had 17 assists, so I think that's overall really good. And I think we're top. We're definitely top in the conference for like team assists. So I think it's just unselfish basketball. And again, it's hard to guard.
Your night tonight, 19 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Your thoughts on the way you played today?
Um, I didn't know I had those numbers, so I mean, I guess it's good, but I mean, I think it just comes down to just my teammates just really just trusting me as not only a passer but also a scorer. And every time I shoot the ball, everybody thinks it's going in. So just having that confidence to not only know that I can pass well but also shoot well too is just makes me even a better player. And I think I'm getting better every game.
Certainly when you guys get into transition or off a turnover or steal, you're usually one being the break. 25 points off of turnovers, 18 off a fast break. I mean, is that kind of the identity of this team? You're going to make teams pay for mistakes and make them run?
100%. I think in the beginning of the season we kind of lost that identity a little bit with not getting into transition as much. But I think now knowing that that's where our bread and butter is and what kind of starts our offense is getting the ball up the court and knowing that we are one of the fastest teams in the conference. Like one of our MOs as a team is that we score in transition and we score off fast breaks. So I think just getting to that, especially early in the game, especially first quarter, is really like kind of what helps us win, and especially by a large margin.
I thought that was a great team win. I mean, like Aleah said, when we can get the ball in transition, when we have everybody contributing, everybody scored, everybody got rebound steals, we're a hard team to beat.
The rebounding numbers for you as a team, 58 total rebounds to their 30. You're one of the leaders when it comes to, doing the stuff that, chasing after loose balls, defending hard. What do you think? What comes into your head when you see those numbers, 58 to 30?
I mean, we had a team meeting in the beginning of the year, and, we pride ourselves on doing the most. So, I try to do the extra stuff, get loose balls, steals, rebounds, anything to help get us going into the game and help get us a lead.
In that second quarter, you only surrendered 3 points to the Pride. One of them was a foul shot. I'm certainly not saying that are you guys capable of doing that to everybody every quarter, but what does that say about your team defense when you're able to hold a team to such a small number?
I mean, Coach Rich, she challenged us, and, we just buckled down, and it showed when we play together, when we play hard, and we defend like that, I mean, I feel like we can stop any team in this conference.
You mentioned, how you guys said the identity is to run and force turnovers and score off those turnovers. For you personally, do you pride yourself on your defense, and, is that kind of your mindset, I'm going to go out there and defend, and the points will come from there?
100%. I mean, my offense comes from my defense. I love to get the team going, ripping the ball out of people's hands, getting steals, rebounds. I mean, that's what gets me going. That's what fuels me. That's what gives me energy.
When you look at the bench, the depth that this team has, and everybody can defend, everyone can score. For you, is that kind of an added bonus when you see everyone can have a huge night on the same night?
100%. I love doing my work, but to come out and then see, the freshmen get their minutes, give them a little bit of chance to shine. I mean, it's the best feeling in the world when you can, allow these people to, get a chance to, get their rhythm going. So, like, next year when they get more minutes, they'll feel more comfortable.